Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is episode 16. Last time we returned to Windfall Island. We had unfinished business with this place, and that is exactly what we're going to continue doing before we get off this island and explore some more things. At the end, we were outside of this plaza after having helped out with this crew and delivering joy pendants to the teacher. Just wanted to quickly pop in here to our little picto box place because we were given the deed to the teacher's little home. He's behind the counter now, so that's different. One of these, that one, that's the pretty nice pictograph. Oh, whoa! He appeared out of thin air. This one is of a tiny rock islet resting far out in the seas southeast of here. A dignified butler, but this is someone's private cabana. So it seems that these photos are, well, I mean, it doesn't seem like it is that these photos are of destinations all over the sea. We have Tingle's Tower, we have Outset Island, we have seemingly our little ghost ship here. I wanted to get a refresher on that lore for sure. One of the statues that has now since broken, the Forsaken Fortress. And I guess that's the Chew Jelly little spot that we've gone in before, that hiding spot. I'm wondering if we get photos in our picto box of all of these, something will happen. What's the secret to snapping a fine pictograph, you ask? Why, it is to stand back at a slight distance and to capture your subject framed in just the right manner. I want him to tell me about this again, because it's got one of those Triforce pieces on it. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves, and that's when I saw this monstrosity. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Now, if one were able to find that map, it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship. Okay, so basically there's someone that has died an unexpected and sudden death, and they have drawn a map which we have to obtain to locate the ghost ship. Okay. I'm not sure how that is going to work out for us, but I'm sure it'll come up at some point. There is probably something in this world where we will discover the remains of someone who has died a very unexpected and quick death. And they'll have a map on them or something. Now, you're behind the counter now when we walk in here, good sir. You see, young sir, I have been studying picto boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown old and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my pictograph assistant? Is he going to get us to take photos of those same locations? Goodbye. Oh, really? Really and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely. Ha! You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well then, I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my number 1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion, and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. Okay, I was hoping I would take some pretty pictures. Turns out I have now become a private investigator. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Okay, so Link PI is now where we're at, so I'll have to just go and watch the mailbox. There you go. Look, perfect vantage point. How long do I have to wait for someone to send a letter? I don't think I've even seen anyone else use the mailbox. I guess maybe now that I've been given the task, someone will use the mailbox. This game does have, you know, the day and night cycle, but I'm pretty sure whenever you're on an island, time stops while you're on it. So it's not like the Majora's Mask situation of time is constantly moving and you see like our postman posting the letters and giving them out at specific moments in the day because you're in a time loop. This is a little bit different. We have an NPC moving. Oh, we have an NPC moving. Oh, and it's getting to the postbox. Oh, he's looking around. Oh my god, did that count? You reckon that counts? The letter wasn't actually going in, he just stood out the front of it. Damn it, okay. When we left the Pictograph shop, he was right there. It's like he knew. Okay. I watched and I waited. I have privately investigated. Does this count? Clear full body shot so I can see exactly what's going on. And I did take it from a distance. And then I'm going to show you. That's not quite right. I'm terribly sorry, but there is no way I could possibly give this a passing grade. I'm afraid you must retake the shot. Don't snap it too close up, and yet, at the same time, it should not be too zoomed out. All of which means you must begin your study of the pictograph basics anew. Okay. And now I stand there and I wait again for him to do it. I suppose I will pick a better spot. Does he just... So he starts there and then he works his way down really slow. Oh, this is gonna... Is this a good spot? No. It feels like getting a photo of their face would probably be the best thing we could do, because then you can see that it's them posting it. So I guess I will wait very, very patiently and then try and sneak a photo from over here. He's doing his really, really slow walk and he's very sus on anyone who comes close to him, that's for sure. Go full body shot in the act. Look at that. Like, that's locked in. Like, that's locked the hell in. Ain't no way that ain't a perfect passing grade for Mr. Pictograph. Putting the letter in the box, full frontal. Here you go. Privately investigated. Take that. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, They say love is blind, but what could he be thinking, mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Okay, second test, what is it? Very well. Next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? Someone in this town so easily frightened. I feel like I should remember. I'm gonna need to do a bit of a waltz around and check in with everybody. And be like, who gets scared when I try and talk with them on this island? While I figure out who gets really scared, I think I can... Oh, I just missed it. I'll probably be able to get there from the Ferris wheel, but I think this upper little entrance here, this might be how we get into that chest. Yeah. Can I get in here? Yes, this might be that door to get into this part of the gallery, yes. Ooh, and there's a secret little crawl space here as well. Very, very nice. A treasure chart and rupees, baby. What's down here? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Didn't even notice that was Oh, hang on. Oh. What's happening? Allow me to think. Ah, yes. I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty, about 10 years ago. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? What are you doing here? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh my god. The photo of pure fear is you? Is he the photo of fear? I'm just gonna take a couple, just in case. Do you actually think so? Did I just accidentally discover the guy who's... I mean, there's so much fear. Right? And now that I think on it, just how did you get in here? Why, I never even noticed you. What? I'll have you know I've only come in here to take a pictograph of my exceptionally beautiful skin. I've been a huge fan of pictographs for a long time now, so don't go taking this the wrong way. Is this actually going to be the thing? That's not quite right. I'm terribly sorry, but there is no way I could possibly give this a passing grade. Here's me just trying to get into the upper balcony, thinking I've just discovered this. No, interesting. Okay. Fine. I can't erase from... I am allowed to erase, so that's fine. Give me that. Get out of here. You get out of here. I did take a photo of the butler on that cabana just in case that it's relevant and we need to do something about that. Initially, I thought if we took a photo of all of those places, he'd be like, yeah, you can access the chest right there, but we can obviously sneak in instead. There's definitely a character or NPC that I am blanking on that gets scared when you talk to them. The timing of this is crazy. The lucky lady, who could she be? I wish someone would take a pictograph of the two of them together so we could see if the rumors are true. This is so cruel of Link, because this is none of his business. This is gossiping ladies. And I'm about to get in this business. Here we go. We have to see how this plays out. Here's me just trying to talk to all of the NPCs to see if they get scared when I talk to them. And it's like, oh, it's the pictographer, Lenzo, and that pictograph-loving lady. I guess we were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. Looks as though they're just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Thanks for setting us straight, young man. We really should stop spreading idle gossip like that. You've taught us the error of our ways, and to thank you, we're going to give you something nice. Stick out your hand. Wow. My naughty little boy found this somewhere. I'm sure you'll like it. That's actually crazy. Oh. God. The dialogue is... I'm not expecting it to be different, and now it is. So I'm failing and I'm not reading it out loud. Are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Yeah, completely. Oh, really? Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to take a pictograph of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of and show it to me. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite a simple little riddle, isn't it? Quickly now, bring me the pictograph. Why is everybody suddenly so obsessed with pictographs? Does this all change once you, like, join Deluxe Assistant time? Because none of them said anything when I had the picture box before, you know? This is that little hint there as well. He always shows off his pictures of me just as soon as he's taken them. Well, that's an excellent pictograph of me. I'm amazed. Usually I look awful on film. Okay, but somehow my complexion just doesn't look right. Maybe that's because it's a black and white pictograph. Someone else giving me crap for it being in black and white. I don't think any of these people have reacted with a fear response when I've spoken to them before. We have gossiping ladies that will no longer gossip, so we've actually done a good thing, because how could they possibly be together? They just share the hobby. I guess we'll go to the cafe because I know that we can talk to that guy. Oh, we have to wait till it's nighttime, don't we? We can talk to that guy and say, yeah, I've fought the giant kraken too, in fact. Let's talk. Okay. Alright, I'm going to change the time of day to nighttime so we can have that guy in here with the kraken. Oh, maybe he is the guy that's scared because of the kraken. Maybe he's got that. He got that trauma. Alright, let's play the Song of Passing. And I can also take a photo of the moon because I know that that guy looks at the moon at night. And we can show it to him, be like, look, it's that thing you like. Even though he does talk about sharing it with a woman, I believe. So it could be a trick. We could take a photo of a woman. Squid. You ever been ate up by one of them squid out in the Great Sea? Oh yeah. Don't go lying now. Why? Stick any other sailor out there, my position to be barely up. Even finished. Finished, I'm telling you. Died good thing about as rough and tumble as sailors you'll ever meet. I wonder if it's just him telling you about it on the ocean. I mean, technically we haven't actually been swallowed up by one. We've just killed them instead. How do you know someone who's filled with fear? You seem like you're pretty fearful. Don't throw bait out for it. One of the dreaded fishmen might appear and pull you underwater with him. Or I guess that's probably a hint that if we see something like that. He's talking about the fish that give us hints though, because they're fishmen. Alright, where that moon at? Yeah, I genuinely don't think that we've encountered anyone that is fearful. So that's giving me a bit of trouble trying to figure out who could be scared to capture fear in their eyes. I'll probably talk to him again and see if he can give me a clue. Can't show him a pictograph. I guess I'll wait till the daytime. Sorry, mate. It's Song of Passing. Everybody wake up. Get back to work. So, do you reckon Link is traveling to the future, to the next day when he does this? He'd have to, right? Everyone just suddenly is like, whoa. Alright, can I have another clue? You must search for the town's most timid and cowardly resident. You must witness this individual in a moment of weakness, flinching in fear. And as this poor creature cowers, you must capture the moment in a pictograph. Since this person's face alone will not tell the complete story, you must snap a head-to-toe pictograph so I can see the moment the fear reverberates through the soul. So tell me, do you think you can complete this more difficult second task? Not even a hint, though, about, like, who this person is. The only fear I've seen was on your face, sir, when I caught you out with your potential lover. I mean, this person was also stumped, but we've missed that opportunity because now they just run a stall, so I don't think it would be them, because then you just miss it entirely. What's pale about this? Nothing! I said something perfectly round and pale. Yeah, it'll be the woman, right? But what's she doing at night? She's doing something else at night. This is a brand new outfit, you know, I wish someone would notice it. Is this the person that he likes? Ah, get that kid out of there. What in the... Why are you so proud of this terrible picture? Am I supposed to be impressed? Let me tell you, if you don't show me a zoomed-in picture of my favorite thing, I can't be certain you know how I feel, then I'll consider you a liar. Alright, don't show him the wrong thing. I wonder if it's gonna be another one of those situations where it's like, seemingly, this isn't good enough because it's like, I'm gonna need to figure out, or not figure out, but I'm gonna need to obtain a pictograph that does color. I assume that could be the reward for figuring out what this guy wants. But that's a whole song and dance. Who gets scared? Bloody no one that I am aware of on this island. So I'll come back later. I think that instead we will focus on the Great Sea and the adventures at hand. So let's have a look and see what we can do. We've got to head up here for the actual story, but we do have some empty squares that we can pursue. We've got some treasure charts. We'll have some fun. I think after our Windfall Island errands, we're probably due to get this game moving in regards to heading to our Wind Temple. Now we have the super fast sail now. Right? Oh, there we go. We have the super fast sail now. There we go. So you have to press A to equip that bad boy, and now we will always have a favorable wind. And we're much faster. So it seems that this is the one that you'd want to go with. You can switch back to a normal one if you want. I don't know why you would though. I'm very happy that we can do this. That's great. I reckon after we head to this place, the next thing that we'll do that's, I guess, optional is get that Deku water and get the remaining plants that we've missed. We've only done one so far. Oh, it's very windy. Okay. Shit. It be blowing them trees. How are those trees even still going? Those trees not been derooted. That's crazy. Whoa! So let's wind wake, shall we? Reckon there's a specific one that I should do for this? Do you reckon that the Earth's God lyric played here communicates with the next temple? And it's like, oh, cool. You've been to that temple? You should come hang out. I don't know if Earth's God lyric is going to be the move. It will not do anything. I'm like, be quiet, wind. I don't know if just changing the direction of the wind here will do anything either. Just activate it, because yeah, the wind is going in a different direction anyway. Have the wind go against that. Well, I don't know if I possess anything that can help me deal with strong wind, but we do get to visit here and see some beautiful wind physics at work. Yeah, I thought maybe playing some tunes would do the trick, you know, do some wind waking. What am I, the wind waker or what? Apparently not. to get into the Earth Temple, I needed something. I needed an item. So what I think we do is we are going to head over to this fish and say, hello, dear sweet fish. Please tell me that you have information for me. May you please fill out this section of the map and give us a little clue as to how we get past this gale force wind? Oi, small fry. Yeah, I heard. Chart information, hand it over. Oi! Welcome to Gale Isle. Are you thinking you want to get into that cave, small fry? The ones that are protected by the crazy winds on that island? Haha, okay then. Let me just tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you'll find an item that will make you as heavy as stone. If you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by winds. That's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. There you go. So we do have to go to another destination. So, what's that? It was 5 south, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 east. This one little section that we have yet to get to, which is very funny for us. All right, off we go. I think we see our Ice Ring Isle, and we see our fish boy on the other side of it too. So this is a treasure chart treasure, I believe. That is the difference with this glow. Open up, please. Then we'll talk to this fish, then we'll check out the old ice ring. Oh, it's chilly. So, heavy as stone. I can only assume that's going to be bringing back the iron boots. That allows us to not get knocked, of course, right? Can't get knocked by those gale force winds. Give me a chart, I'll give you the information. You know how it bloody works, mate. Welcome to the Ice Ring Isle. And our red circle, I think, is a treasure chart as well. There's amazing treasure inside here, but even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go over this way, you'll get power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. And we're good on that. We have fire and ice arrows, nothing to worry about. So this is what we use for our fire arrows. Guess we just shoot the damn thing. Bah! With a fire arrow, preferably. Melt it! Okay. And we have 5 minutes. It's getting real dark. That's cute. Okay, we've gotten like the reaction of like him wrestling against the winds and now slipping on the ice or the snow and face planting. His little noises. I don't have enough magic power for this. Time to gulp my soup. Oh! I don't need 10 rupees though. Am I just melting the... I'm like, do I just have to melt the outside ring? How am I getting in here? Wait a sec. I've gone the wrong way for getting up on top of this. It's gone a long way around. There we go. It's not like I'm on a time limit or anything. Pick your direction and stick with it, and you won't have to worry about Link slipping on his face. This is a much harder time limit one because of the way that you can just very easily fall off and Fire Mountain is just like, just climb up and have fun. You know, this is this is just endless Link struggling. Okay. Okay. So I have to get over there. Okay. No. Let me climb up here, you bastards. Oh. Nice. That's fine. Of course that they're only gonna just attack me at the moment that I climb up, and that's it. Give me what I need. Make me super heavy. Classic. The iron boots, they're so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. There you go. Alright, we don't have to worry about the time limit anymore. We will worry about the slipping and sliding. Okay, so it looks like I will be able to do that. And get past this wind. Ooh. What's going on down here? Frozen enemies, huh? One at a time. You know, let's not get too hasty. I only have 3 arrows, and I've just realized that. I'm hoping these pots could have arrows in them, but I should probably prioritize the enemies. I have 1 arrow for each enemy. Oh, actually, which one is the supplies one? This one? Yes, we got some more arrows, we're good. Slice them up. Wind Waker Link got crazy quick combos though. He finessing with that sword. He doesn't have to get taught ancient lost arts of sword techniques from Skeletal Hero of Time. This man, he just be swinging his sword real damn quick. Very good. An orange rupee, not a yellow one, not a red one, but an orange one. Just one of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. Nice. I'm out of here. Those frozen pots can be for another explorer. I don't need those. I'm out of here. Alright, now that we have the iron boots, our adventure to go back to the Wind Temple begins. It's another seagull situation here as well with these rupees. I think we'll leave it and we'll just prepare to walk. Let's march right into the eye of the storm. And then we're gonna go in here and then there'll be an old, probably sage of ages past, and they'll go, hey. There we go. I'll block the wind. Push it out of the way. Blow it up. It looks like it's cracked enough that just a nice, well-placed bomb would blow it up. But then it's got to be the hammer because you can just. Oh, let's put that on the right one, shall we? Fuck. Because a well-placed bomb could be thrown from the sideline, so it's got to be the hammer, right? Chuck the hammer on and smash it. There you go. Chuck the hammer on and smash it. Cute. As I suspected it would be, we have our little leaf and another instrument, and it's going to be our sweet little Korok boy. And this makes me sad. I have to go, sweet little Korok boy. Time to relegate your existence to being a sage. Give up the life that you love and become a protector of Hyrule. Serve a higher purpose, apparently. I feel bad because it's the same with Medley. You know, Medley's like, well, look after Prince Kamali for me. She knows that she ain't coming back. I learned the Wind God's aria. Whoa. Are you the new hero? Dude. That's so cute. We're actually getting this as well. I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. It's one of our sweet little Kokiris before they went into becoming Koroks. I know I can appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf. This is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. So wild to see Kokiri again in that appearance, right? Alright, to the Forest Haven we go. So we're gonna backtrack all the way back and go, hey, want to do something cool? Alright, approaching our lovely little island here. Let's go and get our sweet little Korok boy. Let's go and get Makar. Oh, what's going on here? There are music notes. Wait, what the hell? Hang on. Let me get the enemy music out of the way. Wait a minute. No. I guess that's just like the little hint that I'm in the right place. Like when you get to Dragon Roost Island, it's playing the music on the outside. I was looking at this being like secret waterfall that just takes me right in. Secret waterfall that just takes me inside. I don't have to do the grappling. Can I play the music from outside? What do you reckon? I'm gonna try it. I'm out here. Please come outside. Don't make me go in there. No. Get in here. All right. I'm gonna have to do the journey, it seems. That would have been nice. It's like, let's save you the trip. But the music that is being played flows through the water. I'm coming, little dude. While we grab this guy, I will also be filling up our water for sure. And we'll go to those locations to get ourselves some watered trees. Wasn't he here? Okay, so hang on. He is playing music on the outside and I've just come inside. Okay, I don't hear him anymore. Wait. How do I get him out of the waterfall?
How are things in the world, Link? As you can see, I am slowly growing older and feebler. It seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately. But that is just the way of life, child, and not cause for sadness. If there is anything you wish to know, just ask. I will aid you as I may. What is it you wish to know?
Where's Makar, dude? Tell me about the Koroks.
What do you wish to learn about?
This is cool. The island Koroks.
Are you concerned about the little Koroks who left the safety of our forest haven? It is indeed true that there are many islands on the great sea that have grown dark and dangerous. Who knows what perils might await my children? If it's not too much to ask, Link, please offer my children assistance should their needs become dire. Can I count on you to check on them for me as you proceed with your quest? I entrust their care to you.
Tell me about the forest Koroks.
You wish to know about the Koroks who remain here in the Forest Haven? Well, you can find Hollow in that hole over there, researching potions. As for Makar, he is somewhere here in the Forest Haven, but I do not know where. Outside, perhaps. I am certain he is practicing his little leaf cello somewhere. You should be able to hear his music when you are near to him.
Tell me about forest water.
The forest water? So, you have learned the secret of our forest haven. The forest water is a mystical and powerful draught that fills the trees with life and vitality. With such water, it would even be possible to return life to a battered, withered tree. And yet, the forest water is quickly spoiled by the air outside the forest haven. Once it leaves the borders of these woods, it will lose its potency after just 30 minutes and become no different from ordinary water. I suppose it is thanks to such water that this gnarled old tree has been able to live for so many long years. If you see the Koroks in trouble out there, I hope you can aid them while the forest water remains potent. I shall mark their locations on your sea chart.
Yo! Hold on a second. Because the red circles are treasure. I see our little instrument over there, I guess. I'm not seeing any Koroks marked on my sea map at all. I'm pretty sure the red circles are treasure. Maybe it'll come into effect when we're out there. Alright, let's go outside again and let's go look for Makar. So I was like, the music's coming from outside. As a way to let us know we're in the right place, of course. Alright, we'll grab the super sparkly water. This should be airtight. Outside air shouldn't be able to affect this bad boy. It's a sealed bottle now. What if he's going to be up on one of those higher levels? That's the thing that concerns me. We can hear the music and see the music notes from here. So perhaps there is a different song that is needed. I really thought that the one that I had would be the one. Because I had to play Earth's God lyric to medley. But this didn't work. Maybe if I... do I just need to... I can't use the Wind Waker while I'm swimming. The music stops when we get close. Does it? No. Alright, everyone. I'm not gonna lie, I did have to look this one up because I'm just stood outside here and I can't swim in. I'm playing music, nothing's happening. So I'm like, music notes, waterfall, what the fuck's going on? So you have to get your grappling hook out and you have to point it up at this thing. And then you'll swing into the waterfall. That's so ridiculous. Just let me swim through the waterfall. I had the right idea, you know what I mean? God damn it. Secret grappling hook waterfall canyon. You needed enough, like, momentum to get through, I suppose. So there you go, we've found Makar. I needed help to do so. Oh, Link! I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? Surprised you're able to find me here. Yeah, fuck. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Oh, Makar. I'm so sorry. There won't be a next year's ceremony for you. Because I'm about to give you a brand new job. You're hired. You're about to become the Wind Sage. How you feel about that? Why, is that a conductor's baton? Link, are you a maestro? That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. Okay. Here we go. Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song? The audience clapping? So goofy. Link, the sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. And there we go. We out? Oh, where are you? Oh, he's on the top! That's so cute, he's holding on. Alright, lovely. We now have Makar in our boat, and we're going to head to the Wind Temple, take him there, and complete that temple next time. So thank you so very much for joining me for this episode of Wind Waker. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was a fun one, picking up Makar on our little trip. Maybe before we head to the Wind Temple, we'll take him on a little ride, hit up some of the Koroks on our sea map, and deliver this fresh Forest Haven water to those trees. Thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you next time.